Targeting king mackerel here in KwaZulu-Natal and up the east coast. It's probably one of the most popular game fish to target, and there's a couple different ways of doing it, live baits and dead baits. So I'm going to start off by showing you my favorite live bait trace. What you're going to need is two number 6 owner stinger trebles, a little bit of number 3 piano wire, number 8 power swivel, and 1 green bead. You start off with a number 3 wire, break a small piece off, haywire twist onto the treble, just 5 times, and then we'll go over the top just to neaten it up. Bend the tag at 90 degrees and just break it off. We'll do the same. You can obviously adjust the size to the bait fish, but what you want to do, that front treble goes just through the nose of the game fish and the back one halfway down. So that's sort of for a medium sized mast bunker, about 10 centimeters apart. There we go. Break that tag. That. So that's number 3 wire between the hooks. And then you want your lead wire about double the length, so about 20 centimeters. And once again, don't go through the loop of the other wire, just go through the loop of the treble hook. Quick haywire twist, 5 turns and 3 turns around 90 degrees. And once again, just break the tag end off. I often like to leave it bare, or my favorite is 1 green bead, like that. And then you want about 20 centimeters. Number 8 power swivel, another haywire twist, break it off, and there you go. Very simple, but very effective. And we found just 2 little number 6 owner trebles to be way more effective than like a single lead hook and 2 trebles. Just those 2, nice and easy, looks very finesse in the bait. And also with that number 3 wire, we find we don't get bitten off as much. I think it fits between the sharp teeth. And yeah, so that's my favorite live bait trace for king mackerel. Right, fishing bait for king mackerel, made very simple. There's a couple of things that make it easy. One is this little pulsator, the banana chin weight. What we're going to do a little haywire twist on there. With number 3 wire. If you have a look at that chin weight, I've bent the back of it back up towards the bait where the bait will be, and that just lets it sit under the gills of the bait nicely and fit on there, so you don't need to use a toothpick. Break the tag end off the wire. Then we're going to use one owner stinger, number 6 treble. That. About 10 centimeters away from the lead hook for a medium sized bait. Little mackerel, mass bunker, or a fresh red eye, or a sardine. Very simple. Okay, if you look at the single hook that goes in the chin weight, it's got a little gap there, the top. So what you want the wire with the treble on to be sitting on the side away, on the opposite side to where the gap is. There, if it does miraculously pull through there, it'll get stuck on the hook. Okay. I don't like to thread the wire through the wire because it'll break itself off. Okay, we've got that. Then we're going to go another piece of number 3 as a lead wire. Quick haywire twist. Take it off like that. Okay, when you're pulling a dead bait, you can pull it naked or with one green bead. It's quite nice to have some flash sometimes. So it's a little pulsator mini eye, nice little duster. Goes over the front of the side of the mackerel. It gives it some flash. Quite importantly, if you do use a little duster, to put a tiny green bead in front of it. What that does is, when the Couta eats it and it swims off, the pulsator duster shoots up the trace and gets caught on the wire on the turn, and then another one can come and bite it off. If you've got that green bead there, the green bead shoots up and gets caught on the haywire twist, and then the duster hits it and comes back down, and you don't get bitten off. So that's what the bead is for. You want about 15 to 20 centimeters in front of the chin weight, like that. And we just do a haywire twist. When you're doing it onto the swivel, you can just hold it with a pair of pliers because it is quite small. And then just break the tag end off. There we go, nice and simple. Stops your dead bait from spinning, and you can pull that just on the surface, or you can weight it down with another sink and elastic to get it to the depth that you want it to.